Hey guys, let's have a look at some horses that had unfortunate races. First up is Acknowledge Me and Burning Valor. Okay, there Burning Valor throws a rider. Acknowledge Me reared at the start. Okay, closer look. Burning Valor looked like he got hung up in the gate. Tossed the rider. And Acknowledge Me reared at the start. Might not look as much for Acknowledge Me, but if you know Acknowledge Me, you know that Acknowledge Me is a speed horse. So that little rear, as you can see, nowhere near the lead, and Acknowledge Me is a speed horse. And at this point in the race, he's not near the lead. There he's about in the sixth position. Not tight, not very tight space right there. Rounding the bend, still nowhere near the lead. There he is now, moving in the fifth spot. Got a little clear to make a move, but rearing in the gate, then get stuck in traffic, then making his move at the half mile, which is not Acknowledge Me style of running. He's a free runner. He's a horse that just goes to the front, but crossing lengths at the start, going this far, 7.5, not his usual trip. Here he's now about to challenge the leader, but the damage has already been done. There he is now just challenging the leader, but his run is going to peter out because I'm going 7.5, and he's generally a 5.5 furlong horse. So as expected, after that missing the start and then getting trapped in traffic, his run petered out. So definitely one to watch when he's back at the races. So too Burning Valor. As I saw, Burning Valor got hung up in the starting gate. I don't know what really happened to him. He's one to watch next time back at the races. Next horse I'm going to look at is a Breath of Fresh Air. Here you can see a Fresh Air slowed in stride. Didn't look too bad, but here's the front view. As you can see, here's a closer view. Buckled at the start, went down to his knees, and still managed to being hustled up by the rider to get back into the race. There he is in second on the rail there after that very awkward start. So rushed back down into it after stumbling badly. Going into that turn there, you see him hindered right there. There's a closer view. Boom. Undid the jockey had to step on the brakes there, pull him up. So all momentum that this horse had, because he's also a speed horse, he lost all of that momentum within the first 2 furlongs of the race. And there's the jockey now switching him off the rail, coming out for a better run, going into the turn now. So he's switching him out to go wide. I didn't want to stay on the rail after that hindrance. You see him, he's maybe 2 lengths off the leader here on the backstretch, still in tight quarters. And but he has a speed horse in front, 2 speed horses up there, and after stumbling, getting hindered, it's going to take its toll on him. As you can see, beginning to back up a bit, still just 2 to 3 lengths off the leader, but as expected, he's going to start to give way. Backing right out of the race here, you can see he's absolutely folding up, because this is going 9.5 furlongs, so it's a very long trip. And if you give away all of that at the start and then the first turn, and after being rushed down into it, and not known to be a middle distance horse, as expected, is going to finish probably last. But the interesting to note for him, after all of that, next time out, going a much shorter trip. Don't sleep on this a breath of fresh air, because to overcome what he overcome and still manage to be in a prominent position coming to the half mile point in the race. Next time out, going much shorter, even if going maybe 6.5, I would still give him a shot, just based on what he did in this race against much better horses going a longer distance. Okay, the next horse we're going to look at is the most impressive one for the day, Supremacy. He was a winner, but down the stretch, Supremacy, very big, powerful looking horse. I think this horse might turn out to be a very, very good horse. He has the size of his big brother, that's Big Daddy Cool, and he's still a baby. He's still 3 years old. So it's interesting to see him. Coming to the 16 pole, boom, he swerved, made a dart, something startled him, and as you can see, T. Foster lost the irons there, riding cowboy style, and Supremacy managed to hold on. So Thanks for watching, guys, and keep an eye out for these horses.